I spent a lot of time in karate.
But you don't suck at karate.
Nah, you're brown belt level.
Nah, but then I don't get the brown belt.
It's not that you suck at karate. Karate sucks.
Yeah, karate does suck. Karate does suck.
Karate sucks at you.
Welcome to the Careful Boys, where we're talking about what is something you're terrible at that you wish you could do well.
Ooh. Dude, 7,000 things.
Bro, sing probably.
I think this room could.
Sing, play piano,
have some sort of musical
play guitar.
Inclination.
Everybody's got to pick their top two.
Okay.
Why not top one?
Okay, look. Okay.
Video to
Sing.
3 minutes.
Grab rim, dude.
Grab rim.
Grab rim's good.
But not even be good at basketball.
just touch the.
I just touched
touch
it.
the bottom of the net. If I could touch the bottom of the net, bro.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Having those kind of hops?
Yeah, being able to windmill it. That'd be tough.
Oh my goodness.
Dunking and singing is probably a good.
I don't be good at surfing.
Surfing would be sick.
I'm a professional paddler right now. I can't even catch a wave.
You just paddle and then paddle back in.
I went 5 times and I caught 1 wave.
Surfing's hard though.
Did you go to a
Hey, but when you catch the wave,
It's the best. There's nothing
shit.
like catching a wave, yo.
Because the guys I go with won't let me do the beginner waves. So I'm just crashing every time.
Hey, but also too, like, isn't there just hella people always on the swells? Is what they call it.
Depends where you go.
Are you like Keanu in Point Break? Like everyone around you's too hardcore?
Yeah, but they're really nice.
Okay.
But they like hardcore stuff, but they're really nice. And they're just like, we're not that kind of teacher. You can't go to the baby and I'm like, all right. So I go.
I can learn. Yeah.
It's hard. It's scary too, because the waves are like, it's like this. It's like this tall.
Yeah.
I'm like that tall.
That's like twice as big as
that's
you.
way too crazy.
Yeah.
Because the timing of how you gotta catch that wave is different than a.
So I ride it like a bodyboard and I nosedive.
Damn, that's scary
Yeah,
too, bro. It's even
damn.
scary.
There's one time I caught it and it was like toward the end too. But I wish I was better at it because I see so many people having fun and I'm like, one day I'll have as much fun as you and I won't be coming home with just salt water in my ear.
a carve, dude. The way that they hit the water and they. Oof.
So that's your one
That's
thing.
what I want.
Oh, there's 2 things,
You can
right?
do whatever you want.
Well,
Yeah.
Bart only wants one.
Oh, I don't know what the.
Well, no, you said 2. You said 2.
That's my one thing for now. It's the skill that we want to be really good at, right?
Or something you suck at right now that you wish you had.
Something that's
good.
Two things.
You're terrible at, but you wish you could do.
I remember one time I woke up and I was fucking pissed I wasn't a professional singer yet. Yet. And I was
Now
like
you are.
mad. I
It's
was
just not gonna
like,
happen soon enough.
Thank God.
yeah, and then I was like half asleep and I'm like, why am I not a fucking singer, motherfucker? And then I tried to do karaoke on my phone and then my voice was cracking. I couldn't even hit the key and I'm like, I'm not a son of a musician. And then I got up and I said, I'm gonna do comedy.
But aren't you a son of 2 musicians?
I am, but I don't live up to that.
You felt like an imposter, bro.
And his father left, so it's only like
You know
son of
what
a
he's
one.
terrible
musician.
at? Accepting who he is. Yeah.
What would you guys like to do?
Dude, singing's on my list too.
Why can't why? Okay, so singing is we can actually get good at it. It just takes fucking practice. Why don't we practice? Okay, you go first.
Because nobody want to be singing like that all the time, bro.
You can make lots of money singing.
At this level. Okay, the reason why I really want to is because I hate how I sing right now. It's because everybody's like, oh yeah, you can like hold a tune or whatever the fuck, right? I'm not like terrible.
Yeah, singing.
But I feel like being in limbo in the middle is like terrible.
yeah.
I'd rather just suck and be entertaining at karaoke versus like, oh, he's like trying and that's kind of cute.
What if we start acapella?
Being all right is so.
awkward, yeah.
I feel like really awkward at karaoke because it's like you either like try to be entertaining,
That's the best, yeah.
yeah, or you like kind of try and it's like
Kind of try is weird, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but like I want to try, but then it's like it's weirder, so you don't try, and it's like
It's either you're William Hung or you're fucking. I don't know.
Lady Gaga.
Someone else who's really good.
But then song choice is a big part of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I stick to the other shit like Nickelback and forget about Dre and shit.
Dude.
That's fire.
Hey, that's Nikki's
know what I'm
karaoke
saying?
song.
Nickelback?
Huh?
Nickelback?
No, Nikki, my wife. That's her karaoke song.
Your wife is Nickelback?
I mean.
Who would you want to sing like if you could like had anybody's
Like anybody's
voice or range or style?
Yeah, you want James Brown?
Nah.
Elvis?
James round.
Maybe because I happen to be listening to right now, I would go for something like a Teddy Swims or a Jack Garrett. Basically, just like a soulful R&B that has like a lot of like range, but yeah, it's a little bit more raspy, edgy versus like overly clean or just like
Sinatra.
yeah. But that'd be fucking hard.
That's pretty sick.
Honestly, that's the one I'd pick. I'll be a crooner. Come
Yeah,
on.
you just seen the OG song.
Yeah, that'd be super hot.
New York, New York. Like, get out of here, dude.
Then you gotta smoke cigars and wear cool hats, man. Come on.
Can we do that? I want to smoke cigars and wear cool hats.
I want to smoke cigars, dude.
Vegas is a great place for that.
And if you're ever there, fucker.
I will be there, fool.
All right.
But then when I'm there, I'm just resting because that's my only place that I can rest.
I'm just resting.
When you're there ice skating with Bart, I'm like, cool, I'm here, but like,
Oh, you don't know
what
how
the
to
hell?
ice skate?
What happened?
I don't like the ice skate. I don't like that.
You guys didn't want Steve to go ice
No,
skating?
it was okay. Taika was like pissed because we all went to go to this like thing where there was like Christmas lights and shit, and then there was too many people on the.
I was
ice
actually
skating
out of
list.
town, but it's fine.
And then there was too many people on the ice skating list, and then Taika was fucking sad, and I'm all like, man, shut up, I'm sadder than your bitch ass. And then he's all like, can we go next time? And then I was like, yeah, well, I'll take you next time. So then we decided to go to that one spot, and we finally went ice skating because I promised his bitch ass.
That's cool.
But it was actually just Bart and Gio taking him and inviting me.
Yeah, you're third wheeling it, big time. And they're like, oh my god, he's coming, it's fine.
What a family moment. Joe, can you take the photos, please?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see him fall. That was my number one goal. I just want to see Taika fall.
So he can get back up. He
Let's go.
didn't get a chance
It's
to say that part, but
inspirational.
that's what he meant.
What's something you're terrible at but wish you could do well? Ryanimay. Is there anything you're bad at?
No, you know what? No, here's a no. This is a realistic one. Like
Being unlikable.
He sucks at sucking.
It's on the host.
it's a realistic one. I want to whistle. I can't whistle.
Shut the fuck up.
You can't whistle?
Wet your lips.
No way. Are you serious?
That's not a good try.
This is my honest try. Like
You're whistling.
No, that's not whistling. That's not
it's
whistling.
not in like 8 years.
That's really good.
No, I can't.
Try the inhale version.
I'll be here all day.
You can't whistle.
Like,
fucking loser.
as a kid, all the way till now, I always like even when I drive, the whole time I'm just going, fuck. Like I'm just like in agony.
Can I tell you something?
You probably just spent too much time on the keys and not on the fucking O's, dude.
No, I wish I could whistle, man.
I learned how to whistle like a year ago, bro.
What?
What happened? What happened?
I just kept I kept inhaling.
Let's hear it.
Oh, just
That should sound like mine.
Huh?
Hey, that's a real whistle. Take that back.
Hey,
take that back.
Yo, that's a
fuck
whack
you.
This
whistle.
appointment with is the best.
You hear that? That's my best.
So what you're saying is you're so good at everything that you just wish you could whistle better?
No, I wanted to learn how to whistle.
Yeah, that's fucking hardcore.
I wanted to learn how to whistle since before I could do anything.
This guy's like, oh no, dude, this is real one. I just wish I could tie my shoes.
So my grandpa. So my grandpa's such a troll. He taught his parakeet how to go to the cat.
That's tight.
Isn't that great?
That's cool.
So then, that's the only reason I even know how to whistle is so that I could help reinforce the parakeet's like thing. So yeah.
Wow, see, look, that's really cool. Yeah.
That's because I suck at everything else.
Yeah, he's bad at it.
But like everything else to me is just it's just a matter of time and effort and like dedication. But no matter what I do, I can't whistle. That kind of sucks.
Maybe you got dry lips, huh?
Yeah.
You got those dry.
Maybe you have a condition, dude.
It's a Burt's Bees.
We should talk to Smack. Does he have dry lips?
You ever see those guys doing these knife tutorials and shit, and then like they do fucking ta ta ta?
Yeah.
I wish I was good at that.
Oh, me sick.
You don't want to start knife fighting?
CQC combat?
You could be good at that though, right? Yeah.
He can't do it. He said.
No, I spent a lot of time in karate.
But you don't suck at karate.
No, you're brown belt level.
Nah, but then I don't get the brown belt.
It's not that you suck at karate. Karate sucks.
Karate does suck. Karate does suck.
Karate sucks at you.
Sucks at Joe Jitsukawa.
Karate sucks.
Oh shit.
So true.
I want to be like this in a knife fight. Come on, sucker.
That's cool.
You know how they used to always do that? The bad guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, sucker.
Get outta here.
Yeah.
You can be 80s bad guy all day.
I wonder why they did that. Like, that's like the worst thing to do.
It's hard to track.
It's dynamic on
It's
camera.
very visual. Yeah.
It's hard to follow.
Yeah, it's not something anyone would really do.
Yeah. Letting go of the weapon for a second at a time.
I don't have control over the weapon.
'cause this
You can easily
split
kick it out of my
second-
hand, Steven Seagal.
The split second you could fuck somebody up.
Or you could just drop it.
The best thing is when they do that, and then they grab it and they lick it.
The licking of the knife is another one. Very 80s, very 80s.
Sexual. It's like, hey, I could do a lot to you if I want.
That never scared me.
No? Okay.
If you're in an alley and a guy goes like this, come on, sucker.
You're like, shit, mister, take my wallet.
You wait for that second where he throws it and you kick him in the nuts.
A long blade's a long blade, though, you know? That's a deterrent.
Are we talking about
What's your
something,
number two?
something that you suck at that you're good at?
No,
Or you'd be
you're terrible
really
at
good
it, but you wish you could do
Yeah,
it.
you have to already be bad at it.
You're terrible at it.
Bad at it, but you could do
You
well
wish you
or
could do it
really well.
You wish you could do it well.
Yeah, well.
There's a difference
Oh, what's the difference?
to being good at something or being like really good at something.
I mean, it's the same for me. If I can't whistle, I can't whistle.
Yeah, and you can't.
Probably talking to women. That's
There are things.
Talking to women? Shut up.
He stutters a lot. There's things that like, yeah. What are the things that you actually practiced for quite some time and you still suck at?
Oh, like breaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like b-boying.
You don't practice breaking that much. Do you practice breaking? Oh, fuck.
he is
holy
in a
shit.
dance.
No, only when I started. Only when I started.
Yeah, there's no way.
But if I could be really good right now, that's why there's a difference.
Yeah.
Being good at something versus being really good.
You gotta be like that crying Asian boy that does all those crazy ass.
Oh, dude, that kid's fucking
Bro, that shit is
insane.
Oh, the little kid?
he's all.
That's an alien, dude.
That kid is insane.
Well, I also don't want to be crying while I'm doing something that I think I'm really good at.
You know how many people sent that in? Was like, this is Anthony, this is Anthony.
Crying while dancing?
Yes.
That was like the most received DM.
I wonder
of,
why.
like,
All of
That's like every fucking white guy. It's
All
in
of
every
you are
white guy. It's like, oh, that looks like Steve. I'm like, that's every white guy in the world. In the world.
And they're all bitches.
Yeah, what
I
the
bet you it's the same bitch ass accounts. But we love you. Sign up for our Patreon.
Yeah, it's fine. Sign up for Patreon.
Please sign up for our Patreon where you get the really good exclusive
Thank
content.
you. Get better stuff. Stuff that we figure out at the very end of the day because we're like, you know, it's so good.
What's the thing that you suck at that you want to be good at?
Okay, my actual answer is I can't crack shit coins, dude. You can't do it. No, I'm not actually serious. I can't crack the shit coins.
You mean like
The shit coins are my daddy. I can't figure it out.
Like the Sheebs,
They're my daddy. I can't figure it out.
like the Doge and the Sheebs and
the Shiba coins, the fucking all the bullshit garbage coins, Doge bonk coins.
But is there
blah, blah,
somebody
blah.
that can? Is there someone who's really
People
good?
make money on it all the time.
Without insider info?
I could understand why he feels like
I
that.
have
Like
no idea.
dedicated.
What do you
so much
mean you
time.
can't crack them?
I can't crack the shit coins, Bart. I fucking try and I fail. I lose.
Because imagine all the extreme stories where it's like somebody's like, yo, I made like $2 million off of Shiba or something like that.
I put
Whereas
in,
this guy dedicates like
I put in
his
$80.
entire
I turned it
game.
into $800 million. It's like I can't crack it.
Yeah, I see.
I can't. There's nothing I can do. I don't know what.
We know someone that made $5 million on sheep.
See who?
A friend of a friend.
Well, I don't know him, and I want to crack his brain. I don't know. And to me, I can't crack it. And yeah, because I do put so much time into it, it's frustrating.
It's like, why are you working so hard?
But it's fine because I work hard, but I get mine. But like, I could get so much more if I could crack this shitcoin bullshit. But it's just so much, unfortunately, insider shit.
But you're good. But you're good at what you do.
Yeah. But and like maybe I'm being a hater when I say that too. It's like, oh, that's just insider shit. So I don't want to do that either. Be like cop out. I don't want to be excuse maker. Like, oh, it's just insider shit. Oh yeah, I'm not in those groups. I don't fucking know that's that. I really don't.
I think it's more like not pop culture, but trends of like hype, and has nothing to do with utility.
It definitely has nothing to do with utility, but it doesn't matter because those people make like fucking 10,000% or some bullshit, right? So it's like that would be fun.
Maybe having a pulse on that.
But that's also
Right.
like comparing yourself to like you worked hard and made millions of dollars and this person won the Powerball.
I would love to just completely agree with that, but like it's a part of my game that I would love to be better at.
But there are people that understand it.
Yeah.
So that's where I think the cracking comes from.
And maybe it's just a thing of like, you know, because I don't put that much into a lot of different coins. I really believe in not diversifying. I think that's for noobs as fuck. But I think that there's something to like taking an allotment and just putting it into all of these different shit coins and seeing what hits, like Powerball stuff.
Having a budget for shitcoins.
For scratchers, right?
That's what Bart did.
What?
Well, no,
Yeah,
Bart's
he did
really
say
careful. He's a careful boy. Bart's
Remember
a
when you
Bitcoiner.
came by one time and you're like, yo, dude, I just put like $1,000 into like 10 different like shit coins or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to experiment.
How did that go?
I don't remember because I remember I ended up just like, this is stupid. I just
went like shit.
consolidated.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It probably went like shit because like that's what I'm saying. Unless you're like in the early days, it's really tough. to
And
crack.
lucky.
But how would anyone know about GameStop?
But they say I'm lucky, so it's tough.
Yeah, that's a good question.
But you are lucky.
Yeah, no, I'm a luck haver, dude. I'm lucky. I can't get lucky every time. But no, you're exactly right. That's another problem. It's like, yeah, everyone says the GameStop thing was like a bunch of stupid people who got together, but like people made money on it.
Yeah, there's early adopters.
Yeah.
They were in the fucking Wall Street bets.
Exactly.
And then they were like, oh, I'm going to jump on this.
Exactly.
So it's like, how do you be early? I think that's the thing, is how do you be early to it?
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Can I say for like this 12th time on this fucking channel, golf? My God, if I could just.
Do you suck at golf though?
He has a good swing.
I feel like you don't
think-
suck anymore.
I think when you talk in the actual game of golf, yeah,
Like
I
Tiger
think
would
I'm
think he
definitely
sucks.
still
Yeah,
no. Like anybody
Yeah,
in
yeah.
pro-am would be like, oh yeah, he sucks.
I get it.
Why would you want to be good at golf? Like, what kind of satisfaction do you get from that?
Dude, the satisfaction of doing good golf is one, satisfying by itself. Second, the satisfaction of like, if I even was good enough to go like pro-am, like winning even like fucking third place in a pro-am comp would be like more money than I've ever done in dance like 2 times my life over.
Like that? Whoa.
Maybe not 2 times, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like the way
Hella money
that
in
golf
that.
is though, yeah, it has so much money in it.
I see.
Let alone like business and like all the people who are like top execs and business people. So like being able to network and do that would be so fun. Imagine being stuck on a course with another top business exec, but you're smoking them. So you're like, hey, I want your
And
business.
he's petty because you
is
smoked
true.
him. So now he's going to destroy all your companies.
I only hear great stories about that happening.
That is true. There's not too many sports where like being better, like it earns the respect of really powerful people.
Wait till jiu-jitsu comes around, dude. Just wait.
It is.
Just.
It is.
Yeah, wait till Hapkido catches up.
But you're on the course for like 4 hours at a time.
Sure.
So imagine that level of network. I've only seen it happen in like wondrous ways, and I'm like, yo, if I could just be good at golf,
Opens a lot of doors, huh?
it does. It really, because it's only the fucking rich and wealthy and successful anyway that are playing those spaces. And even if you're not rich and wealthy, but you're like a scratch golfer or better,
Yeah.
you're gonna get through those doors.
Like that one drunk guy that's always in colorful clothes.
John Daly.
He got in.
I love that guy.
He's like the crazy rock star of golf.
Yeah.
That would be my style.
I agree
makes
with
sense.
I agree with that.
Yeah. But it's just so satisfying regardless. Like if you can fucking
Well, because you put time into it.
I do. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's what you actually try, but it's like
That's what's interesting. Is
I try, but I'm still fucking.
You work too hard.
everybody's putting tons of time into golf, and most people suck. It's
Yeah,
like,
'cause
it's like
they-
skaters.
they're
It's like skaters you
stupid.
see on the street.
Oh, that was me. I worked so hard at skating. I could only ollie.
I suck at it all. Yeah.
Yeah, and then one time I hit a rail and I was like, that was so cool. Couldn't never kick flip.
couldn't
Could
do it.
never do any of the tricks, and I'm like, damn.
I wish I was better at parkour. You know, being able to flip through the fucking city.
But
No, not really. No, not really.
Did you actually practice?
No, I've never done anything
See,
parkour.
you gotta practice.
I'm not. I don't really have.
But if you don't practice, you can't complain. That's my motto.
Is golf one of those things where like you can actually get good in a short amount of time in adulthood?
Short?
I don't know about
Define short.
Like, I think it's relative. It's like if you fucking play 7 days a week,
Yeah.
maybe short amount of time in a sense.
Because some sports, if your body didn't develop with it, you're out. Like ballet, for example, right? If you didn't start when you're 5, impossible to get to the top
A lot of
level.
dances are like that.
So I wonder if golf is something where like, okay, if you start in your adulthood, that's it. It's
Bro,
I think-
Tiger started with his dad when he's like fucking 7 years old.
2.
Yeah,
He started when he was 2.
And he came on the scene when he's what, 20 something? Yeah. So
2, dude.
He was ripping pro-ams though.
But he was already a phenom though, cause like he was doing TV shows as a child.
Dude,
I
yeah.
fell asleep during the documentary. But
I think if there's like a translation between your previous movement career.
Yeah.
So like for example, like when I go see or play with other people, sometimes they're always like giving me extra props because as a beginner, I'm terrible as a golfer,
like,
but as a beginner, it's like, yo, dude, like maybe it's because you're a dancer, you understand certain things. So when a swing coach is telling me, he's like, you got to rock your momentum like this, I'm like, oh, momentum, cool. Or he's like, right now your swing's like a V, but we need to turn it toward more of a U. And I'm like, oh shit, tutting? Yeah, that makes sense to me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I understand how to do stuff with movement mechanics because it translates. But I can imagine if you're an adult and you've never done movement,
Me, I'm a dad.
and it's like you're fucking, skating with 2 left feet or whatever. It's like it's hard.
I would just kill the guy next to me, the dancer who said that, and then there's one less person who says that now, and then I can feel more comfortable about my swing.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
But that's a really, out of all the sports to get good at, that makes the most sense, I think, too.
And you could do it till old age.
Yeah, that's the difference. When you see old motherfuckers still playing, you're like, okay, I'm not trying to get into like fucking pro basketball right now. I'm fucking 37.
And it's injuries are low. It's a great way to connect with your boys. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, throwing off the
I don't
backboard.
even care if I'm good at basketball. I just want to
Golf's
dunk.
also
Jam it down.
people are constantly going out there just like drinking, smoking, you know what I mean? You're just with your homies.
The country club.
Country
So
club
fun.
life, like
Yeah.
it's sick.
Banning Jews.